Alright, I've got my coffee in hand, and I'm thinking before I do anything today, I am going to put my art card on because I forget every time I do Inspiration Wednesday. This is just that barrier cream so that I can wash my hands off later. I always forget. My fingers are so stained. So, yeah, okay. Make sure I do that. Alright, so I am going to start off by gessoing this. And all I know about today is I bought this product called Ceramic Stucco. I don't know what it is. It's by Liquitex. Never opened it. It looks like stucco. I mean, it looks like modeling paste with some stucco-ish type texture. It looks smooth. There's no grit to it. And I'm going to use it today only because I bought it because I didn't have it. Because, you know, she who dies with the most product wins. So I'm going to gesso, and then I'm going to come back and put this on. Not sure how, but that's what I'm going to do. You've been working hard in your journal when one layer of gesso is not enough for the gunkified pages you have towards the end of your book. So not only did I gesso those, and I want to use the stucco, but I also bought this for the store. Many of you know A6000. It's like, it'll hold, you know, small child to the wall. But this is a spray adhesive, and it's no odor. And I thought, well, that's got to be good, right? And it says it'll hold, I mean, you name it, it's going to hold it. And it says no odor, easy water cleanup, no harsh chemicals. So I thought, I've got to try that today. So I guess I need something to glue down first, because that would help, right? And I got to look through my stash and say, what is it I'd like to glue down? I will be back and find some stuff. All right, so I pulled out a vintage pattern. And it might not even be vintage, who knows. And I'm going to, this is a cool piece of text. Oh my goodness. This was more than I bargained for. This remind me why I don't sew like that. Yeah, there we go. Holy hell. I think I'm just going to put some of this tissue down somewhere. I guess I'll put it over here since that's the way the text is going, right? Alright, so I'm going to spray this and just see what happens, because I don't know what to expect, so hopefully it sprays. Okay, I'm spraying. I'm spraying. We'll just press this down. It says you can put it on photos, too. I like this. I just like spraying. It's kind of fun. Hey, missed some there? Okay. Alright, and I guess, oh, did it spray on there? Alright. Alright, so I think it's dry. I went and got a banana. And I'm just going to tear it off. Whatever stuck, stuck. Whatever didn't stuck. Because I don't want it to be perfect. I don't be collagey. But I will tell you, it's quite a strong hold, because if I were using regular, like Collage Podge, it might tear up. Alright, so I'm just going to tear this way, see how strong it is. That's good. How about I don't tear the page out of the book? Alright, so I've got this kind of collage-y thing. Let's see if I can't rip that there. It's driving me nuts. Alright, now I'm going to try to take some of this stucco. I don't even know if it says how to do it. Contains specific aggregates to achieve unique textural, dimensional, and reflective effects. Permanent, non-yellowing, flexible, and water resistant when dry. Alright, well, we're going to try it. I guess I'll do a palette knife. I don't think I want to even use a stencil or anything. I think I'm just going to go... I would say it's kind of like a modeling paste. You know, like you can use it like a modeling paste. But it does have like a stucco-ish looking effect. I'm assuming when I put paint over it, it sounds gritty. But when I put paint over it, it's going to look different. Ooh, it is kind of... It does have a grit to it. I can even see that? I don't know. But I don't know what it is. It doesn't feel like hard sand or anything. Alright, I think it's dry. And it really does, it feels like sand-ish. Yeah. That's what it feels like. But it's kind of clear, and it has a little reflective quality. Like, it's shiny. I guess it's what the ceramic is. I don't know. But it's kind of cool. I'm going to put paint on it and see what we can get it to do. I'm thinking of going in with white. I know, I just feel very tone on tone today. I think I'm just going to use gesso. Actually, not even white paint. I'm going to use my finger to spread it on there. So let me get some gesso out here. And hopefully I can get a feel for how it's going to spread. But that's kind of cool. I don't know if you can tell the difference when I added the brush. All the things that I really wanted was that it looks like this one layer is on top of the other, not just kind of mixed into it. I want to see here on this one if I just use the brush, if it's good enough, because my finger, I mean, it rubs on my finger. It makes me hurt my finger. So I might just do that. Alright, I just started pulling out some random pieces here. This is like a, I don't know what that is, time cardy looking, when you check out a book kind of thing. I'm thinking I want to cut a heart out of it. And I have this stencil, it's like 100 years old. And I haven't used it in 100 years, so I'm going to use that somewhere, I think. And this I might try to cut a heart, you know, the kindergarten way. Let's see how I do. Okay, so I haven't used any of my fluorescents. And yeah, I just got them from Golden. And that's just pretty. This is fluorescent magenta, because who doesn't love fluorescent magenta? And could be you. I don't know. Just gonna. Oh, that looks good on the tone on tone. I'm just gonna have to say right now, that fluorescent magenta is hot. That is definitely going into my bag of tricks, because it's not 1980s. It's just awesome. This one is the golden fluorescent pink, and I was thinking maybe I could, like, this feels a little bit more 1980s to me. We'll see. I just wanted to throw a couple in there and see, oh, see, but together. Oh, together. Yeah, that's happy. Yeah. I'm shocked by this, because I knew the fluorescents were hot, especially talking to Mindy Lacefield, because she used fluorescents awesomely. But right, that, I don't even know if that shows up on camera, as cool as it is in person. Oh yeah. Oh, touching. I feel like I want to touch. Alright, I'm going to let that dry, and oh, maybe not. Maybe I'll just wipe off my finger. Okay, so fluorescent, pink, and magenta, total score. And I've got, I don't have the orange, but there's green and blue, and I'm thinking the yellow. I'm going to try to do, just to see what the yellow looks like on the heart. It doesn't look opaque. Maybe it's just because I didn't shake it or something. Let me just shake it really quick. Shake it, I don't break it. Oh, but it looks opaque on my table right there. Alright, so let's just see. Oh, that's opaque. And I'm thinking just a little dab will do you. I kind of like that. Wonder what happens if I take a little bit of gesso. Will I be able to brighten it up? I am going to put a little gesso on this and put this on top and see if I can't make it like really pop. So I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so I got a little bit of white on there, and before I even do that, I'm going to, I don't know, I just figured, let's just put a little bit on there. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, these fluorescents, they're awesome. I was leery, I will tell you. I was leery, but I'm in. I'm all in. So I was thinking, if I put this on there, actually the white might even look good too underneath with a little bit of the yellow. Where's my other little heart? I was thinking this one. Maybe just that one. I mean, really. Let me put a little bit of that yellow on top of... Oh yeah, that's the difference between putting on white and brown. Do I want even a little bit of pink on there? Or is that going crazy? I like this one, but I'm thinking I just like that better. I might go ahead and throw a little bit of... Let's do the magenta, just to see what it looks like on the brown. See, on the white, definitely looks better on white, but I can't get that to blend in. A little bit there. Maybe get some pink, put a little pink on that. I don't know what I'm doing now. I think I just want to play with the fluorescent paint. Because it's happy. I'm not sure. Because now I clearly love that. I don't know. Who the hell knows what I'm going to do? Maybe I just stop at that and I come back. Alright, so what I've been doing over here is I didn't like that. So I just kept covering it up. And now I've got I've dried it and I've got holes covered. And I'm just taking this and kind of putting it on the side. I want to make it really thick. I may not even end up using this, but I just wanted to show you what I'm doing just in case I do. And I'm just going to keep drying in these layers of thick gesso and see what I get. Alright, so I got a tag. I just like this tone on tone. I should probably widen this out. I got a whole lot of mess here. I like the tone on tone with that bright fluorescent. I love it. And I don't know see if I even still love that. I kind of still like that. I want the numbers hanging out. I mean, that's kind of fun with the number hanging out there. I don't know. Something's not right. But I do love that fluorescent. I was happy at fluorescent. Alright, I'll be back. I've decided to go ahead and commit to that. I'm not sure that I love it, but I'm going to commit. So I guess I'm going to try my new E6000 spray on this. Let's see if it holds. And I changed the tag out because I wanted a little string on it. So let's see. Will it hold the way I want it to? Will it take a while? Will it stick? Doesn't seem like making the pet tag curl. I don't like that. I still think my quick drying glue might be a little better. Yeah, because look, that's crazy talk right there. Better for the whole backgroundy stuff like that tissue, because this, I bet you this is my Helmar Quick Dry. That's what I'm talking about right there. Alright, so do I even try to glue this down with spray? I mean, I like that it's kind of textured. It's not flat. I don't know if you can see that. It doesn't sit flat. I like the numbers sticking out. I don't really want it straight. Do I want it straight? I don't know. How do I stick that down? How about hot glue? I mean, is that the solution? Because it will dry really quick and it will make it dimensional, and I've got that whole thing under there. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let me plug my glue gun in. While my hot glue gun is setting up, I thought maybe making a bottle of fluorescent paint. This is that precision tip, those little cheapy ones. But what color do you make? I think I might have to make like 3 different bottles of this because I really like it. So I'm just going to show you doing one and then I'll make the other ones. So this is the magenta. And I have about half of that bottle full of water. So I have these things. I don't know what they're called. But I guess, could I suck up paint? Yeah, I could. And then I could spurt out paint. I guess I could technically write with these too, right? Alright. So this will take a while. I'll be back. Alright, so I went ahead. I made 2 bottles. I made the chartreuse and the magenta. By the way, so much easier with the sucky thing. I'm sure the sucky thing has a name, but that's brilliant, those sucky things. And my heat gun should be, that's good. And I'm going to just take the solid areas like this. Put some there. Put some here. Put some here. And just hope it stays. And put it there. Alright, so I've got that down, and my thoughts are to add some more fluorescents, keep it this white and the fluorescent. Even possibly add in some more white as I'm putting in some fluorescent. And black fine line pen, or it could be the new black Montana pen, because it's a paint pen. But I feel white, fluorescent, and black is kind of the way we're going to go here. Still no idea what I want to do with this. I think I'm just going to leave it for right now. I'm going to add some color. I've got a lot of pages here. I don't know how that all plays in. But I'm thinking I might just take the 3 colors I was using, like that, and just kind of add some more across the way. I'm going to skip this section for now, and just maybe add some spots of this stuff at some place. I don't know. Like I said, I still don't know what I'm doing. I just like the paint. But now I'm thinking I have the magenta, which is that darker color in this. I have to cut the little tippy off. And maybe just shake this down here. Even shake some over here. Alright, I'm using my India ink, and I'm going to write "She Did It Anyway." My ink is still drying, but I found this quote on Pinterest the other day, and I swear to you, I laughed. I know it's me. My husband agreed, but I just typed it up on a piece of notebook paper. It says, "She is crazy, and just when you think you've reached the bottom of her craziness, there is a crazy underground garage." Totally love that. I'm going to put that inside. I'm still going to wait for that to dry. Maybe I put the thing here so it's not going to smush. But that has to be in here because that's me in a nutshell. So I'm going to, I think I'm just going to glue that down. Oh, I'm going to use my spray. Let's see how it works. Hopefully it doesn't curl. Think it's going to curl? We'll find out. It's definitely going to curl. Maybe it will stick because it's thin. I'll see how it works on the thin stuff because that's fantastic. Hey, I like that. All right. I'm going to let that dry. I'm not done, but that totally needs to be in. That makes me happy. All right, I'll be back. What about a little bit of tape while I'm waiting? Do we want any of that? Throw just a little smudge of it in there? Like, why not? I'm going to, maybe some yellow. I have to cut the tip off this guy too. Not a lot though. Oh, put it on my table. I should shake them up a little bit. So I mix them with water because I want them to be drippier. So it does dilute the color a little, and it does kind of make it separate a little because the paint's not really supposed to be mixed with water, so you do have to shake them up. So just like, maybe just a little of that. Random bit I pulled out of my stash. You know when I ripped the bottoms of the tags off? That's just another one. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just glue that like that. That might make me happy too. But I don't have that finishing touch. I don't know. I just don't know. Put that there. I'm moving forward. Just moving forward. As crazy as this might sound, I think I'm going to take some gesso and I'm just going to go around the edges of this with white. I don't think I want to add color in here. I think I'm just going to kind of load up some of that with more tone on tone. Alright, I'm going to try something. It might be silly. Oh, I don't have my white paint pen. Well, that stinks. I want to put like tone on tone here. Here, I could just use gesso, I guess. I left it at the studio. Alright, so I guess I'll use gesso. I don't know if it's going to work. Tone on tone, I don't know. Let's just see. think clearly, Donna, you should have stopped like 10 steps ago. And this is probably one of those cases. I'm going to put my sheet back in. Yeah. I mean, it didn't like totally ruin it, but didn't really add anything either. I'm not sure now. I'm just not sure. I'll be back. Alright, so I'm going to add a date stamp to this, and I might just call it a day. What I do know is I totally love the fluorescents. That's now going to be a part of my repertoire. I mean, it's just, they're awesome. I think I kind of went off course with adding so many layers, because to be honest with you, this section right here made me happy, and I just should have stopped. Anyway, but what I think what will salvage this for me, will give me that happy place in the end, is to take a little bit of antique linen or possibly vintage photo if I can find it, and just go around the edges. And I guess I gotta come back because I gotta find my stuff. Okay, I'll be back. It was right in front of me, in plain sight. So I'm gonna take a little antique linen. And this probably has other colors on it. And I'm just gonna musty, yeah, whatever that is, this up. I have a feeling that vintage photo is gonna be the second layer I put on, just because I think that pop will do it good. But I think I'm just gonna make this kind of grungy. And I did put a little paint over there, so I'm trying to stay away from that. I dropped a couple drops. Kind of like the grunge. Alright, I'll just go around these edges, and then when we're done. You know, I kind of wasn't feeling the love for this page before, but then when I grungied it up, I think I'm in love with it. That grunge made all the difference in the world. I think it was just too much contrast. And that fluorescent, even with the grunge, looks good. So now I'm totally a believer. And even the white paint flower that I wasn't sure about, I think I kind of like it now. So, yeah. You know what I think, too? It also blends in with the pattern that was underneath, that was kind of showing through, giving it that dirty quality. So, yeah. Okay, now I'm a happy camper. So, that's it for Inspiration Wednesday. Fluorescents are hot. Literally. Okay, so I will see you here next week. Tonight I have another inspired event starting. I have a big 40, and then it's my inspired weekend. So hopefully I'll be posting on Facebook some pictures as we go. But I got lots to do again this week. So see you next week for Inspiration Wednesday. See you later.